Hello, 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 everybody. We're going to do the Benivita, and hopefully this shouldn't take that long for just recording purposes, but we're going to go over the matrix. This is a master class on that. And also, I can show you how to sign up somebody, ambassador or customer. And then I want you guys to be comfortable to ask some questions, or and I'll give you the answers, or maybe somebody else has the answers on the call. So go ahead and get a little piece of paper out and write some notes while we're going over everything. This is one of the most confusing things to people that aren't network marketers, and it's pretty simple to people that have been doing network marketing before. So I'm going to take you a step by step into the matrix and how we get paid, the different ways we do, and I really want you guys to understand the power of how we get paid. Let's get right to it. So let's go to the website, benivita.com. And what you notice is that our comp plan is actually on this website. We just need to click something and I'll take you. So this is a website that you're going to give a customer when they sign up. And if you give them the ambassador link, it just takes them straight to your link to sign up as an ambassador. So these are different things that we have. And everybody needs to go to the website and really look at it. It's a really great tool. Talks about our team, and we'll be going over a little bit about that today. So all the way here at the bottom, we have something that says learn more. Okay, and this is if you want to become an ambassador, you learn more right here. So we're going to click it, and it's going to come up with, boom, our comp plan, which is really cool. This is also a presentation that you can present to your team and everything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download it. It came right here. I'll click it and open it so it could be a full page for everybody. And there's a way to fit it to the page or to present it. Let's see. Where is the presenter thing? Oh, here we go. Okay, so Benivita. This is the affiliate program and the way that we're going to make our income from the company. Disclaimers are always good. You guys go ahead and read that. And you can click on it yourself and read it. So the introduction, America's healthcare system is collapsing for working class and multicultural America. 100 million Americans have no primary care doctor. 84 million are uninsured or underinsured. 100 plus million live with obesity and chronic disease. Health insurance premiums have outpaced wages by over 300%. Benevita was created to change that. And this is what we have, and that's why we love it. Everybody that's on here understands that. So about Benevita, I want you guys to read this yourself. The executive team, this is my mentor right now, John Guzman, just a great, great mentor. Really took me under his wing and showing me a lot of great things. This guy, every business that he ever been in, went to astronomical numbers. He actually was one of the biggest parts of teams that took companies from zero to $1 billion. He did that over and over and over again. And we have Kevin Gates. This is the lawyer that spearheads everything. He's a co-founder and general counsel. I mean, a lot of people seek after his advice to make sure that their direct sales is running the right way and can run a long time. Alejandro Rodriguez, I heard some great, great stories, but he's a chief visionary officer, 30 years of experience in commercial energy brokerage industry. He is the founder of Stream Energy. This is $1 billion company. I hope you guys understand that. So this guy behind this is just really an amazing thing. Jessica Guzman, man, my mentor's wife, she's the president. Just on her own is just an amazing, amazing person. She's in head of our PR strategy and everything about the look of our company. Just love her input, love to talk to her. And she has a keen eye for what looks right and what doesn't. So run by all your stuff that you're doing with her at their ads. Donna Marie, just a wonderful person, chief operating officer. I want you guys to learn more about her, but she's been in the corporate, you know, business like this, direct marketing for over 30 years. Just a great plethora of things. So our solutions right here, we got the individual subscription, which is now $69.95. The plus one is $79.95, and the family is $89.95. These are the tier services. I just signed up as a customer and I just got all this plethora of services and information. It's so much that you get Once you guys get the app yourself, you guys will see. I got a video that I'm going to put out, and I just did it actually before this call, where I signed up as a customer, and then I got an email the same day, 3 emails. I went over what those emails do for you, and then how to register onto the app that you get is really, really simple, and the services that we offer, amazing. That's going to be coming, so we're not going to talk about that. The next generation compensation plan. This isn't just another compensation plan. This is really a strategic compensation plan. Our co-founder has been in the field so many years and making millions of dollars with different companies, John, and he came up with the strategy to help everybody. You know, it's one thing when you're the owner of direct sales and you know how to basically make it so you make all the money as an owner, and you know a couple of top people that you know when you first get in and your best friends and stuff like that. But John really made this comp plan for everybody to be paid together, for everybody. And I want to show you guys what it is, and it's so beautiful. So there's different ways that you're going to get paid, but let's go straight over it. So for the 3 services, if you sign somebody up for the essential, what is $69.95, you're going to get $5 when they sign up, and then $5 a monthly commission every month they stay on board. You're going to get another $5 for just that customer. So if you think about it, if you get 100 customers at the lowest price, you're going to be making $500. You'll make $500. Okay, so we got right here, and then so the essentials is $69.95. You're gonna make $5. So if you have 100 people you sign up in this position, you're gonna make $500 every month just off of those people. Let's say you get a lot of people at the plus. Let's say you get 100 people at the plus. Same thing, you're gonna make $700. 100 times those seven, okay? And if you get the family plan for people, you're gonna get 100 times 10, which is gonna be $1,000 every month just off of that one part. So that's the one part where your individual efforts are just going to pay you for what you're doing. And I love that about the business, because there's a team aspect of about it, but there's also like the people that are going to go out and crush it themselves, and they need to get that extra compensation. I really believe in that. And there's another part to where, you know, you're going to get extra pay for how many people you have. So if we look at the go-getter, that's going to be the 25. The people that get the 25, that's also going to help you unlock the whole matrix, okay? And that's the annual income, $3,000 just for those 25 people to unlock the whole thing. I mean, think about the power of extra $3,000 in people's pocket in America. I know they say the average divorce is because of lacking $500 a month. So this right here could save a lot of marriages. But once you start getting into community leader type scenarios where you're signing up 200 people, you know, 24,000, 500 people, 60,000, you know, 2,500 people. It could happen. I see people go viral all the time, and people just do what somebody viral does. Somebody that's on TikTok or Instagram, you know, they tell you something, and then people follow every advice from them. You know, $300,000, 150 to $300,000 from having 2,500 people is really a good income. And this is, you know, you could try to get 5 or 25 people a month, 20 people a month. Push for, you know, at least your minimum goal. I always tell everybody on my team is to get 25 people right away, and then try to add 10 new people every month. 10 people, 10 people, and it will start, you know, catapulting. And people will tell about their membership, and they'll have their friends and family sign up under you too. Let's look at the matrix, because this matrix is the big part where you're going to get paid the big money, right? So the essential, just one person as a customer type scenario, is $1 you're going to get on the first level. That means you're going to have how many people on your first level? 3 people. $1 on your second level, which is going to be 9 people. This is going to be 27 people. So all the way down here, you're going to start making $2 on level 5, 6, 7, and 8. And when you get to the plus membership, it's going to be 150 to 4 levels, and then 250 for the 5 through 8. And then when you get to the family plan, you're going to get $2 on 1 through 4, and then $3 on 6 and 7. And then the big bonus on level 8, $4, which is a lot if you look at it, right? This compensation right here is not showing the actual highest numbers that you can make. It's based on, 0.25% of the total matrix. And so don't let this fool you. This isn't the total amount that you're going to make. from all these services. But let's just look over it. If we were to take the average situation, and let's just go to the plus, where you're making right here 150 right here, and how many people would you have? You would have 3 people, so that would be 450 right here, and then you have 9 people on this level, and this is 150, but you see they're only counting 2 people on this level, and then it counts up to this amount of money. What we know is that on this presentation, for outside purposes, if you're talking to people that aren't part of the team, we just want to talk about a potential of $10,000 plus. That's what's legal for everybody to talk about. So if you're running this presentation, outside of this one right here, we want to keep it to this 10,000 plus. But what we do know, if you had, people sign up just on the 1 through level 8, there's going to be almost 10,000 customers that are going to fill up the matrix. And 10,000 customers, if you go back and say that you're making at least $1 right here in this scenario, $1 to $2 a person, it's going to be way more than $10,000. So you guys could do the math. Me and my team looked at, I think it was the essential, it was making like about $15,000 when it was maxed out. And that's the lowest one. But just imagine what that would look like if you signed up a mix of essential plus and family people. It looks like you can get up to about 30-something thousand dollars. Pretty simple on this matrix. So, that's all that it shows pretty much on here. Very, very simple. We want to tell the ambassador to get 25 people, really to get 35 people, and make sure that they always have 25 every month, so they can get paid the maximum out of the pool. You don't want to, drop down a couple people and then you're missing like, $10,000. Because don't forget, level 8 is the one that pays the crazy amounts of money. As you see just on the scenario right here, this is paying 2,000, and see how much more it is right here. But as you know, if we just did the math, let's go 6, 5, 6, 1. So 6, 5, 6, 1. Let's get a calculator out right here. And I'm not going to go over the whole comp plan, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you just a little bit. And where is that download at? So right here. Well, it's probably right here. All right, 6561. And remember, on level 8, how much do you make on level 8? It says $2. So there's going to be 6561. So 6561. And if you fill that all the way up, it's going to give you $2 a person. And let's just see. So that's $13,000 just on your level 8. So you want to always stay with the 25 people, because just on that one level alone is $13,000 a month. Right? This let's go to this level right here, 2186. 2186. Man, that's $2 also. 2186 times $2, and you can see the potential of this right away. That's another $4,000 right there. So this thing can get really heavy really quick when you start adding up these numbers. Let's go to, I want to show you guys what $4 would look like on a family pack. Let's say we got, which probably isn't going to happen. You might have about half of these people that are family. So let's just say $4 on the 8th level, and let's just see what that scenario would run us. 6561, $4. 6561 times 4. And we got $26,000 alone on just that level. So you guys, this thing is paying outrageous amounts of money. I've been in a lot of companies and I made a lot of money, but I usually make money off of bonuses and getting in new people and things like that. But this is like a team build. This is going to revolutionize direct sales, because people that are sophisticated, that built big businesses before, they never really got a big residual income. It's always about bonuses and the work they're doing and the new work that's coming in. But just imagine locking this matrix up with 10,000 people and you getting paid over and over and over again. This type of income is ridiculous. Pretty soon we'll have Vita Total. It's going to be a little bit more, and it's going to have more stuff. It's not available now, but just think about how much that would be. That's $5 at the last level. $4 at the seventh level. So you guys can just imagine how far that could take you. I want to show you guys one more thing. Okay, on this level, and this is something you guys might want to write down or just watch this video over. This is going to be something that, we don't really talk about that much, but I want everybody to understand how they get paid on other levels. Because one of my guys called me up, an ambassador. He said, well, I got to get 25 people to get paid anything. And I said, no, that's not true. Because you're going to get paid while you're building those 25 and you're finding those 25 customers. You're going to get paid down different levels. Like level 1, you need at least one individual customer yourself to get paid on the 3 customers that land there. Okay. And your customer might be on the second level or something, but you'll get 3 right here. Now you're going to need 2 more customers to get paid on the second level. So you need 3 customers together to get paid right here on level 1 and level 2. Then you need another 3 customers to get paid through the third level. That means a total of 6 customers and you get paid on 27. Well, where do the other 27 come from? They're going to come from your team. So everybody that you sign up or that land under your matrix or the people above you that are putting in people and they're falling in your matrix. So it's a team build scenario. What about the 4th level? So the 4th level is another 3 people. So just to get paid on 1, 2, 3, and 4, you need 9 customers total. And you'll be paid on 81, 27, 9, and 3. Right? You guys understand that? Let's go over that calculation. 3, 9, 27, 81. 3, 9, 27, 81. Okay, you're going to need, remember, you need 9 customers yourself to get paid on this level. And if we're on the first, if we're on just the essential one, let's go back to essential is paying us how much? $1 each one, right? So how much would you make here? You would make 120 bucks just on this level right here, and you only have 9 customers, right? So the more you have in this matrix, let's say you were having the most of the family people and essentials, and then it breaks even right here at 150. So 150, that's going to be a little bit more money for you, times 1.5. That's going to give you $180. Now, you could fill up this part of your matrix so quick, it's only 120 people, right? Like, that's only what? 5 people getting 25 customers, and you're already right there. So, once that happens, that's where you're at. Now, when you get to the 5th, 6th, and 7th level, for the 5th level, you're going to need 4 more customers, which means you have 13 customers. The 6th level, you're going to need 4 more customers. That means you have 20. So while you're building your team up, you're getting paid on all the levels that your team's building together. And once you get up to level 8, you need a total of 25 to unlock everything in the business. So that's a part, it really wasn't in this presentation. And I had to get information from the ownership on that because I have a mentor that's really big in network marketing. He wants to know that simple thing, like when does different levels unlock? Because, you could put somebody in and start unlocking things really fast. And that's a simple way to look at it. Okay. Does anybody else want to ask any questions or find out anything? I can answer anything. I can go over different scenarios for you, whatever you guys would want. I can do that for you right now. Let me make sure. Okay. I can hear you guys. Does anybody have any comments or information that they want me to share or do more details of what something would look like if it was this and that scenario? All right, let's look at one more scenario. So if I'm on level 8 and I fill up level 8, that's 665.61. And let's just say the middle of that is going to be in between $2 and $4. So let's just say 250. Let's limit it to 250 and let's see how much is the potential on just level 8 if everybody paid or if you got paid 250 for everybody. So that's 6,561. And this is true residual income. Remember that, you guys. So just level 8 right here, we're going over, and that's 2.5. And you're going to be making $16,000 if the average person is just getting the middle membership, basically. That means the little membership, the biggest family one, and it goes into this one. All right. Now you add that again. Let's just do 250 again. We're going to do plus that number, 2187. So plus 2187. I might have a calculation error, but we're going to see if it will work. 2.5. So did it do the number first? Yeah, it did. All right. So 21,870 is just if the minimum, the middle part, right, just on level 7 and level 8 is going to pay you $22,000 almost. And that's not counting, the 729, the 243. So you're going to get paid for all of this. So when we're just talking to outside people that aren't ambassadors, we're going to keep to this number 10,000, this scenario. But when you look at this, just know that it's not counting everything. See, level 1 has 3 people. It's $1 each person. This should be 3 right here if we were counting everything. But we're only counting like about 1/4 of what you're going to be making or something in this scenario. So be careful to know that. How do we find out where this is at? Let's go back, and on our main website, benivita.com, we're going to scroll down, and we're going to click right here. Turn care into income, change lives while you earn. We're going to click learn more. This is going to pop up, and all we did is download it and then present it. This goes over everything about the company. This is what, if somebody's been in network marketing before, you want to give this to them, or you want to put them on the phone with me or one of the leaders, because it really shows everybody that's in the company that's very important. And it shows the different customer types that you can have. And then it shows right here that basically whenever you get a customer, you're going to get paid for the essential. You're going to get paid $5 a month every time they stay on. For the plus customer, you're going to get $7. And for the family, you're going to get $10 every month. And if you just go get it, your 25 customers, it's going to unlock the 25 levels. You're going to be making some good income between 1,500, 3,000, depending on which one they got. Community leader means you're going to have over 200. I can see myself getting over 200 in some time. We're not talking about getting it all in one day, right? My goal is to have 35 people immediately, and then to get 10 people a month or more. 10 people a month or more. But I have a strategy to where I'm going to do paid ads and AI stuff like that. So I'm thinking I'm going to have way more than that. I want to be a national leader right here, get 2,500 customers myself, end up with $150,000 to $300,000 just off my customers. And then now you're going to get paid more in the matrix also. There's some incentives for you to have way more customers. Depending on how many customers you have to the total matrix, there's another way you get paid. That's not even on here, but that's for leadership to where we can say, hey, you're not really getting capped off. Another thing that's good about this is that on the 5th level, when you get to the 5th level, you fill up your 4th level. On the 5th level, you could open up a new position. So you could have your position up here and then have another position down here. And while this is growing down here, you open up a new matrix. So you're basically getting paid twice for the work that you're doing, right? You could have a couple positions down here, which I heard, and that could really be phenomenal. So there is no cap to this compensation plan, really. You could just build it, bigger and bigger and bigger, depending on how creative you are and how much effort you're putting in. And it's not, something to where this is like a welfare case scenario where you just jump in with your friend and let all your friends do all the work and you don't do anything. No, this is a system to where you work hard, get your 20 customers, but you're going to get blessed way more than what you actually did. But there's going to be people like me, people like Mr. Herrera, people like Mr. Johnson, people like Mr. Hans that are going to blow this out the box. These are 3 leaders right here that's been doing network marketing for years, and been doing business for years. We have people that owned, the Hilton hotels all around the world. We got people that know about AI marketing. We got a pastor that's been around the world and did stuff with some of the biggest pastors in the world. And pastors always want to make some extra money or help their congregation make money. So with leadership like that, this thing's gonna blow up. So all you really got to do is your part. We want you to get 35 customers. Always keep 25 with you, and let us lead the way. And if you know anybody that wants to make money with you, somebody that's a positive person, not negative, bring them to us, and we'll show you how to get them as an ambassador on your team. And let's blow this out the box together. Because the more of us doing the same thing creates an energy, a wave, and we're gonna all make it to the top together with this comp plan. It's really built like that for everybody to win together. Does anybody have any questions or any answers or anything they want to say before the call ends? If there are no questions, I'm going to go ahead and make a recording of this, and then I'll post it in the chat. And let's become, if you're not a customer yet, let's become a customer. I'm going to post a video on that, how I became a customer, and the steps and the emails and getting the app and everything like that. I want you guys to know that this isn't just something that I'm saying. This is something that I'm doing step by step with you guys. All right, you guys have a good day. It's a great Friday. Love you guys. Goodbye. Bye-bye.